Welcome back to the Simchelor. We're in week number 10. This week is boyfriend week. We are on vacation. And last week, we did a crazy dance-off spectacular. A bunch of old contestants came in and battled the current contestants to try and take their place. And from that, we got a couple familiar faces who were eliminated. However, everyone except for Carlos was up for elimination. And the person that subs in Discord voted to eliminate was Justice Smith. So unfortunately, he will be departing from us yet again, second time this season. But a lot is going to happen in this episode, and I'm very excited. Anybody who is not eligible to become boyfriends with Micah is going to be at the bottom and will be eligible for elimination. So this is the critical point in the competition to see who's going to make it to the semifinals. So let's see what happens this week in the Simchelor.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this? It was unbelievably painful.
We are here. It was makeover week last week, and all the boys got some lovely makeovers. Justice Smith, who looks like a very sexy cowboy, is unfortunately going to be removed from the family and will no longer be here.
No.
He's enjoying his final cup of coffee with Micah before having to depart. And to be honest, he's one of those that I kind of forgot was here. This week is boyfriend week, so he will be asking everybody out, and anyone that says no. What was that? I'm gonna have everybody come out here and come and do some fishing. Justice Smith is still here.
Yes.
Justice Smith is refusing to leave. I think we're going to need to call security. Jesus is at least doing the assignment. Okay, so after their makeovers, I really feel like I popped off on Luigi and Carlos. David doesn't look that different to me, if I'm being completely honest. And I feel like Jesus, I feel like I liked it at first, and now I'm not sure. It seemed like such a good idea to have punk goth Jesus Christ. You know that phrase, there's fish in the sea or something? I've never quite understood what that means. Like, why are we catching fish? Aren't we trying to get dick down? This is sort of just a bonding experience. Not necessarily a challenge or anything. Clearly Micah's not interested in fishing. Carlos found treasure. So, on the topic of being a fish in the sea, this week someone is making a return to the competition. Someone who had a lot of points when they were eliminated and deserves a second shot. Last week, a bunch of the Simchelors got to come back and got a redemption chance. Some of them flubbed it, some of them didn't, and some of them got exactly what was coming to them. Colonel Sanders, I'm talking to you. I am bringing back, based off of points, track record, and overall score, this week, returning to the competition, please welcome Oscar Isaac. And he even got a brand new makeover. And immediately Micah is so excited that Oscar is here. I'm so glad that Oscar is back. I really felt like he got eliminated too soon, and I feel like his one stumble should not have put him in the bottom. Oscar Isaac will be exempt from being eliminated this week. James, hello? Well, he's gonna go self-woohoo again. He just can't stop self-woohooing. There is one more activity. Every one of them are getting dates today. Short dates. Very, very short dates. And we'll be asking each one of them out. I'm stopping him midway through. I know that he's very excited. He's feeling great because of his high needs. We gotta go out. Let's go to the beach. Each. Let's go get away. Let's go to San Simonian. And we're gonna take Jesus, as he's the first one. His tits look huge. Goth Girl Summer. We're gonna light this fire. And let's hang out here. Maybe we can convince Jesus to dance with us. Micah's on fire! Jesus Christ! Well, the date almost ended really quick. And Micah's doing the most unenthusiastic dance in the entire universe. I want to ask him the question, but I don't know if it's too soon. Ask to be woohoo partners. So we can't. We cannot ask him to be boyfriends. They don't have enough relationships. They don't even have any romance. Jesus is sad about this. Considering that we can't ask him to be boyfriends, and this is boyfriend week, that means that Jesus is officially first up to be on the chopping block for this week. We're gonna go ahead and call Lil Nas here. Micah's feeling very flirty. He's feeling smitten for one. He's at the beach and this is the first time. And he's seeing stars. That self-love session was out of this world. Okay. Meanwhile, the two of them, I feel like, are about to go do something nasty. I can already tell. Ma'am, we're trying to build a sandcastle here. I'm gonna ask it. We can be boyfriends with Lil Nas. This is our gay weekend getaway. This is our gaycation. Oh, a ring? It looks like they're very happy. So, Lil Nas is safe. Lil Nas says, I think you're amazing, Micah, and that you don't see your potential. Wild. Because this was not on the radar not that long ago. Now that they're dating, now they're into each other. Curveball. Absolute curveball. We're not gonna go swimming yet. I'm gonna send Lil Nas back home. Oh, you know what? It's been wonderful to spend time with you. We made some great memories and we'll make many more. Yeah, with that dick. I'm gonna bring David here now. There is no way in gay hell that we are going to be able to ask him to be boyfriends. There's no way. They have zero relationship. I don't even think they've gone on a date this season. He just thinks he looks basic. Does David think anything about Micah? Probably the same thing. He thinks he looks unattractive. How did we not weed this out sooner? David was into Dwight all season and he made no hidden intentions of only being interested in Dwight. So I mean, I don't know if I should even drag this out. I know that it's not in there. Confess to having woohoo. Why not? I don't know what that is. It's not here. David is trying to plead his case, though. He thinks he shouldn't go home yet because he hasn't had a fair shot. He thinks with a fair shot, he could maybe convince Micah that he should stay. Okay. For sure, Micah, for sure. I'm gonna send David home. Considering it doesn't seem like anything's gonna happen there. So that means that David officially is also up for elimination this week. I wish that he maybe shined a little bit more in some of the challenges. I'm gonna bring Carlos here. Oh no. Not you being all nude. Let's have Micah come out from the water and come and relax with Carlos. Damn, everybody on the beach is getting just a helicopter show right now. I'm gonna hope and pray. Maybe. Ooh, wait, we have the option. He did it! Yay! Oh, good. Okay, so Carlos is safe this week. And now he wants to do naughty stuff? You know, who am I to stop them? More power to him, Mama. More power to him. Right now, he's looking at Carlos's butt. He said it's scrumptious. And also, he thinks that his lever is sculpted. They're all done. That was very fast. You know what? That's a compliment when they finish quick. You're respecting my time. I'm gonna send Carlos home. It is Luigi's turn. Are you kidding me? That bench just got used. Let's go over here. Oh. I hate what's happening right now. I hate what's happening. We can do it with Luigi. Let's go. Luigi says yes, and he popped his booty out. Another photo. Cute. Luigi got his time in the sun. Oh, wait. Are we gonna do woohoo stuff too, or no? No, we're not. We're good. We're just chatting. Want to strip naked and make each other feel good? I knew you were a freak. Please. He says that Luigi's a good girly girl. Are they gonna go up to that bench again? So Lil Nas is the only one who did not woohoo after becoming boyfriends. So Luigi's safe. On the grill, I'm gonna send Luigi home. And now that Luigi's adequately been satisfied on this particular outing, and we are going to bring Oscar Isaac here. After being gone for so long, I hope that he's able to acclimate well. We brought a damn top back last season, and he was safe for one episode and immediately went home. People were not feeling a damn top, so I really hope that it works out for Oscar. I know that we can already do it. Aww, I'm so happy for them. He's also safe. They're just kissing. Oh, that's sweet.
Yubine.
No, Oscar's so cute. Soulmate. Okay, so he woohooed with Luigi as well as Carlos, but he's getting soulmate checks with Oscar. Every time they do certain things, he gets soulmate checks. I think that's saying something. He wants to woohoo now. Do you think Micah's tuckered out from all of it, though? I'm gonna maybe send him back. Tomorrow we're gonna do one more outing, and we're going to make some tough decisions here. Who got in bed with him? Carlos did. That's some initiative right there. Carlos was like, hey, I know I have my own bed, but I'm gonna snuggle up in yours. Is that okay? No one else had the gall, the gumption, or the nerve. Honestly, that's some BDE energy right there. So we're gonna go with Jesus and David. They're the two who are in the bottom this week. This is their very last chance to impress all of us and save themselves from elimination. I'm going to let them do whatever they're doing. Pros for Jesus and cons for Jesus. Pros. He thinks that Micah is extremely attractive. Cons. They have no romance with each other. If he were to survive another week, the next week is the semi-final challenge. Jesus was eliminated. So he already had his chance, and he came back, and he fought for his spot, but he hasn't done anything since then. So pros and cons for David. Pros. He has been here the whole time. He's never been eliminated once, right? That's definitely a good thing. Cons. He thinks that Micah's unattractive. If he stays for another week, will he be able to find compatibility with Micah? Or is he not going to? Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. They're vampires here. So far, Mike is completely alone. The two of them have every possibility of doing something, and yet they're hanging out with each other.
I think I'm gonna squirt.
You can't vote this out. You can't do this. The way that Jesus is rubbing that sand sculpture is making me feel something in my buzz.
Fully erect.
Me too. We're gonna see if maybe we can get to know them individually. He's talking about his little cupcakes. And then maybe, okay, he walked away. Maybe we can get to know him. It looks like David is making an attempt to try and plead his case to Micah. So out of these two right now, who do you think deserves a chance to move forward? Do either one of them? Jesus is telling a very dramatic story of when he died. This is the Sermon on the Mount part 2. So once upon a time, I was out in the garden, and there was this bitch, his name was Judas, and Lady Gaga was there, and she was singing a song to me, and that bitch Judas stabbed me in my taint. Judas! I'm gonna put it up to a vote in just a moment. I don't think Micah's into either one of them. And this is the one and only time that you get to vote for the eliminated person here. It looks like chat has spoken. And the person who will have to head back to their Windenburg home, pack their bags, and leave the competition will be big, bara titty, emo punk goth Jesus, who was eliminated and came back 3 weeks later. Everyone say goodbye to Jesus as he heads back. Everyone say goodbye to Jesus. I think he's had an interesting run. It definitely did not go in the direction that I thought it was. Bye, Jesus. Bye. That means that David is safe for one more week. And that means that David will get to go into the semifinal round. Let's get him to go home now.
You ruined everything.
Bye. We're ending this week's Simchelor with no elimination after the fact. Lil Nas, David King, Carlos Oliveira, Luigi, and Oscar Isaac are all going to the semifinal rounds. I'm gonna be tabulating scores of everybody that's won challenges. All of them, with the exception of David, because David did not win this week. The others did pass boyfriend week. So all of them are going to win an eggplant for this week. So I'm going to tabulate all the scores. I'm going to figure out who's in the top. And based off of those and the way that the rankings go, there will be some that are safe and there will be some that will be up for elimination at the end of next week's challenge. I'm excited to see how this season rounds up and what ends up happening with it as we finish the Simchelor. Who are you voting for right now? Like, who are you rooting for between Lil Nas, David, Carlos, Luigi, and Oscar? Because right now, I'm fine with any of them, I think. I think David's the least likely to win, but I'm rooting for all of them, I think. Anyway, thank you as always for watching the Simchelor. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to click that like button. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Goodbye.